lost pumpkin. In the heart of a colorful autumn forest, where the leaves shone like gold, ruby, and amber, lived a kind rooster named Henry and his little fluffy chick, Lucy. Their cozy red cottage stood beside a tall old oak tree. Every morning, Henry greeted the sun with his cheerful song. "Cock-a-doodle-doo, wake up, dear sunshine." And Lucy always woke up smiling to her father's warm voice. Lucy had a very special friend, a tiny orange pumpkin named Pam. She had planted its seed herself and cared for it every single day. Pam sat on the windowsill, smiling out at the colorful forest. One breezy autumn day, as Lucy was watering Pam, a strong gust of wind blew through the trees. A big pine cone fell from above. Bump, right onto the windowsill. Poor little Pam rolled and disappeared into the forest. "Papa, Pam is gone. My little pumpkin is gone," cried Lucy. Henry opened his wings and said, "Don't worry, sweetheart. We'll find her together." Our adventure begins. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Their tiny feet stepped over golden leaves. They passed Amy the squirrel, who was busy gathering acorns. They waved to Jake the deer, who was drinking from a shiny brook. But no one had seen the lost pumpkin. Then Lucy spotted something on the ground. "Papa, look, a big muddy footprint." They followed the prints all the way to a large, cozy cave. From inside, they heard a long sigh. Oh dear, collecting food gets harder every year. They peeked inside carefully. There sat a big brown bear with gray fur and gentle eyes. Henry stepped forward bravely. "Hello, I'm Henry, and this is my daughter Lucy. Are you okay, Mr. Bear?" The bear smiled softly. "Hello, little ones. I'm Ben. When I was young, I gathered food for winter easily. But now I'm old and tired. My paws aren't as strong as they used to be." Lucy sat beside him kindly. "We can help you, Mr. Ben." As Henry looked around the cave, something bright caught his eye. In the corner, something small and orange. "Lucy, look, it's Pam," shouted Henry. Pam had rolled down the hill and landed in Ben's cave. Lucy hugged her pumpkin tight. "Oh, Pam, I missed you." Then she turned to Ben. "Now that we found Pam, we can help you too." So they worked together all day long. Henry used his sharp beak to pick fruits from tall trees. Lucy, small and quick, gathered the sweetest berries. And Ben showed them where to find tasty roots and nuts. By sunset, Ben's cave was filled with food. Baskets of acorns, hazelnuts, dried berries, and roots. Ben's eyes sparkled with tears of joy. "I've been lonely for so many years," he said. "But today, you gave me friendship and kindness. Thank you, my dear friends." When the last leaves fell and the cold wind began to blow, Ben was ready for his winter sleep. Henry and Lucy came to say goodbye. Lucy held out her pumpkin friend. "Here, Ben, please keep Pam until spring. It's a gift of our friendship." Ben smiled and took Pam gently in his paws. "When spring returns," he said, "I'll bring Pam back, and together we'll plant new seeds." Henry and Lucy walked home through the snowy forest. In their cozy red cottage, Lucy sat by the warm fire and looked at the empty windowsill. She missed Pam, but her heart felt warm and happy. Henry wrapped his wing around her. "See, Lucy," he said softly. "When you have a kind heart, you can always find friendship even in the middle of the forest." Lucy smiled sleepily and closed her eyes, dreaming of spring days, new pumpkin seeds, and her friends Ben and Pam. The end.